Hello and welcome back to our Mandala campaign. A question from the comments. Why don't you get more land in your domain? Well, that's an interesting thought. I was thinking about it and I was like, well, because we can't declare wars outside for Tributary, so why would we couldn't declare wars for land? But then I thought, wait a second. We did have a plan a while ago, which was just like, hey, why don't I just like take some of this land back that's around the place, and we could do that. I mean, we could pick this person who's no longer related to us. I mean, they were sort of related to us at one point, and now they're very much not. So in fact, I don't think this person's related to us at all. We could just fabricate a claim on their land, revoke it. And it would be that simple. We would just have their land. I don't think I'm allowed to revoke it right away, but I mean, we could do that. Although, actually, you are part of Timor. That's not ideal. But we could do it on this one, for instance. We could do it on this side. You're our direct vassal. So we could just say, hey, I want to take your land. So I'm just going to revoke your title. But you have 3 pieces of land? Oh, definitely. I could say I want that. You would accept and it'd be tyranny. But if we fabricate a claim first, it won't be tyranny. So we could just do this. And in 4 years, we get some extra land. It's an interesting idea. Wait, because I'm head of faith, can I just grant myself claims? No. No, that does seem like that would be pretty strong. So yeah, I can see why they wouldn't let you do that. But if we could also find something that he had done wrong, we could so we could go over it against their crimes against fashion. I don't think that's going to do anything for us here. I was thinking if we can find something that he's done wrong, we could just revoke his title anyway, but I don't think we can, because I don't think he's actually done anything wrong. Anyway, it's something to think about. We can potentially get some free land here, which would then allow us to get, well, if we have a look at that then, that would allow us to get 1.58. In fact, it would allow us to get 20% more than 1.58 extra per month, because we wouldn't be above our domain limit. So, that's cool. Anyway, apart from that, we're continuing doing what we're doing. We're just kind of chilling, waiting for money to come in, using money to do events, you know, all sorts of stuff like that. We could do a hunt now if we wanted to. We have the piety to do a hunt. Hunts could potentially get us inventory, which we could then sell to get us money. In fact, I could probably sell this one now. Yeah, let's just sell that one. Okay. What do I need the money for? I need the money for our expansion of this. Once I get my right of worthiness. Also, I need to get the buildings, which I still don't have, which is a problem. And the pilgrim trait experience. And I need money to do everything, basically. Which is not ideal. Anyway. For now, we'll chill. Hey, we're pregnant. Okay. That could be child number 3 for us. And let's go here. I don't need a forwarder. Let's go. Caught outside. We'll rest a little bit. Is the child you carry truly mine? I do not want you to suffer, no matter what you have done. I think the child is his, isn't it? Well, it's either his or the concubine's. Unless we lay with someone else. We may have lain with someone else. Are you the person who held this land? You are. Wait, no you're not? Oh no, you're the person who held... Oh yeah, the person who held Bhutan. I thought the person who held Bhutan was the same one who held this one, or was I looking at a different piece of land? I may have been looking at a different piece of land. Let's go for... No, I must have been looking at someone else. Oh, sorry, this is Butuan, and this is Bhutan. Of course. My mistake. They're very, very slightly different places. You can be my chief priest, that's fine, and you can get me that in 3 years. Wonderful. Bamboo rebels. As we ride into Aru, sharpened bamboo spears line the hamlets like a makeshift armory. Oh queen, we're just sharpening these poles to defend ourselves against bears, that's right, one of the men says, his tone unconvincing. We would never use them for anything else. No, it's not like we doubt your divinity or anything. Make a bloody example of the village. Say it would lower development growth, increase control, kill this person, give us piety and legitimacy. I can upset the peasants. Or I can say commendable effort and get well-armed peasants. I think surrendering the spears would be fine. Do I... Like, where am I on legitimacy? I'm not where I should be, but I'm also really far from the next one. Or I just kill this guy. You know what? I just kill this guy. That's fine. Make our way back. Cool. I'm missing a steward. New steward is going to be... well, you, I guess. And I'm missing a caravan master as well, who must have been my steward. New caravan master will be... actually, I'm looking for somebody with a little bit more of a split like you. It'll be this person. Okay. Hunt, still haven't done that. Consecrate bloodline. We could do that. Gives us legend seed, gives us the trait the savior, so same faith opinion goes up. Fervor for our religion goes up, and we gain 1000 renown. Oh. And increases my level of splendor by 1. That's pretty big. Yeah, that's a big jump. Let's do it. Sacred lineage. Thanks to my pure devotion and relentless work, I have inextricably bound the holiest office of the Tulatang faith and the Quan Nin dynasty. An increasing number of people in the clergy and amongst the faithful have come to think of my family as the chosen caretakers of the holy relics and the harbingers of divine will. Nice. Okay. We're now known as the Divine. We have the Savior trait. Our level of Splendor has gone up to another level, so we get all the long range and other Dutch bonuses as we get. Yeah, that's really, really good. I also love how we're known as the Divine, but we're not at the divine level of devotion yet, which is kind of fun. Anyway, that's cool. Yeah, that was just really good, and 1000 renown is great, because it means that we're almost at the next Dynasty legacy, which is going to be good. Yeah, which increases life expectancy. Oh, but your heirs start with blessed heir. Okay, which is a nice little bonus to start off with. Oh, okay. Well, cool. Time to continue. Let's go speed 5. Inviting me to a hunt. Oh. Oh, okay. I can go to your hunt. I could have organized one myself, but I'll go to yours. That's fine. Gives us something to do. I lost my caravan master. I need a new caravan master. That's going to be my half-sister, who I think was my caravan master? Don't know what's happening with her, but anyway, that's fine. You're no longer my caravan master. What is happening? Why do people stop being my caravan master constantly? Why are you no longer eligible? Are you, like, just at the edge of being eligible? What's the eligibility requirements? Not imprisoned. Not at war with you. Not a ceremonial monarch. Not landed. Not a member of the clergy. Not my spouse. Not sharing power in a line of succession to share power. Not gone adventuring. They're not already employed. Are you potentially in a line of succession to share power? You must be in a line of succession to share power. That's the only thing that makes sense. And actually, it's my half-brother and my half-sister. One or the other must be in line to inherit. I see. Or to be in the, yeah, whatever. That's fine. It basically, what's happening is that they're in line to, I think, sharing power. Might not be with us, but might be with someone else. But you see, she's in line and he's in line, and that's why they were becoming ineligible. I understand. It's just as things go up and down, as in, like, as different people become eligible, it's knocking them out from being caravan master. Or it might even be when it's recalculating it. But anyway, the point is, if we choose somebody who isn't our half-brother or sister, it becomes a lot easier. Okay, we're hunting a stag. Let's go. Cornering the stag. Let's go. We're going for the perilous method. Oh, good. We did not succeed with our 17% chance. We did our best, and that's what matters. We got 20 legitimacy for turning up, and some prestige. Right. Well, I have tributaries who might send me some gold. I will ask for some gold. I also asked for 8 gold for my cousin. Cool. Heading back. 3 years left on that. That's okay. Right. We have a son called Samara. He is lisping. Oh. Okay, well, it's not ideal. It's probably not going to be my heir, if I had to guess. That's fine. Right. Here, range betrothal. Between your grandson and my niece. Yeah, it's my friend in Bali who would like that. That's probably fine. You want to be my tributary, by the way? No, you love me, but your realm is remote. Okay, and there are other things, but realm is remote is like the big one there. Okay. Train for a tournament. Sure. I would like strong. I got 1 prowess. Okay. I'm also okay with 1 prowess. Do I want to hold the hunt? If I do, I need to have a master of the hunt. Master of the hunt is going to be this guy. There you go. I guess that means I'm holding a hunt. Do you want to do falconry or a hunt? I want to do a hunt. And we're going to hold it in this holding. Cost me money? Oh, not okay with that. We're going to go with a... Oh, I actually don't have enough piety to do it. Oh. Oh, I thought I did. Oh, never mind then. I'm not going to hold a hunt. It's fine. Continue chilling. I'm not going to do anything special to sway this person. Although he does like me at 100, so I probably don't need to sway him at all. Could impose a contract change on him and just do that. Other people would be a little unhappy for a little bit, but I've already imposed a change too recently on him, and I don't have the piety. Oh. Okay, tribute mission. Technological advancements you can have. Right, up here, let's just pick somebody and start swaying them. How about you? Could I sway you? Would you want to be my tributary if I did? Realm is remote. Oh, how about you, Samar? You might just say yes. Okay. Let's ask. He said yes. Oh. How about you? You might also just say yes. But, because I don't have the piety currently, I'll sway you. Okay. I can request more gold. I will request more gold. Wonderful. Mark of distinction. Because our level of splendor went up, our dynasty banner is now better. Cool. River ritual. That's over here. Let's do it. Okay. Start traveling. And do I want this book? Nope, I already have one. It's fine. Potential rulers I can offer tribute to. It's the same guy that we're already looking at. I can exact tribute from you, though, if I want to have a look at a concubine. Let's do that. Okay. New learning perk. River ritual. Tonight brings a rare full moon. We need you to bless the waters with divine fertility. Swati has offered herself to join you in the ritual. So I can lay with Swati. Okay. I merely need to throw rice in the water, or I can upset the peasants. Join me. Okay. Child of my blood. Yeah, we're definitely going with that name. Okay. And making our way back. I've lost my wet nurse. Need a new wet nurse. Nobody is eligible. We probably need to get some new people in my court then. Let's grab ourselves healthy. So our health is now good, which is great to see. Request more money from that person. Let's go. And we are now back. Nice. Okay. Cool. We need to get some more people into my court. So let's do an unmarried court. Actually, you know what? There we go. We're past the first of the month. The autosave has happened. Let's do the unmarried court thing. And let's just go through starting with... Let's start with men this time. Okay. Let's sort by age to give us something sensible to sort by. And then we want to do the filter that we have in here. Okay, and then inheritable traits. And then we should be down to, 10 people, which is a number that is small enough that we can then be like, about you? And then just move our way through. Right. Here. Let's go with the younger person here. Because as we keep going up in age, we can go with the people who are... Oh, you're betrothed anyway. So we can marry off some of these ones who are older to some of the people who are older in my court. You're going to marry this beautiful person. You're my concubine. That's fair enough. Nobody is eligible here. Sort by, I don't know, sum of all skills. Yeah, you're going to marry her. You. Sum of all skills. Yeah, you're going to marry her. And you. There's nobody who's close in age, so let's do all age difference. Sum of all skills. You're going to marry that person. Wonderful. Right, let's let those go through first and then go to the first of the next month. Right. Do I have a new wet nurse? I do. I have many options. I'm going to choose you. And I'm going to ask that you convert to my religion. There we go. So that you can instill virtues. Right. That's fine. Tributary invalidated, but that's okay. I can request gold from his heir. Okay, so we have betrothed, 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 my concubine. Now we'll do the women. So, my niece. Let's put the 10-year filter back on. Let's put the inheritable trait filter on. Down to 16. No alliances. Sort by prowess, I guess. Yeah, you're gonna marry this guy. Cool. My other niece, you're gonna marry this guy. My half-sister is betrothed. You're gonna marry this guy. You're gonna marry this guy. And then you, sort by prowess, you're gonna marry this guy. Okay, cool. Seems good to me. A whole bunch of people are now going to be married off. So that should mean that I have one betrothed. Yep, wonderful. That solves that issue. I have enough piety to hold my hunt now if I want to hold my hunt, which I think I do. We'll hold a hunt, we'll hold it here. We could even go up on these if we wanted to, because all it costs us is piety. There are guests coming from far away. I don't want to invite nearby rulers. Yeah, I don't want to invite... where is it? Not fellow vassals. Knights, tributaries. Suzerain liege. Close family. Don't need nearby adventurers. Don't need confederates. Don't need potential friends. Yeah, I guess, do I want to invite my tributaries is the question. No, I don't think my tributaries get invited, and I don't think my vassals get invited either. Okay. So you're coming because you're my champion? I think I could invite knights. I think this is fine. Right. I'm just trying to reduce the number of people we invite, because the moment everyone arrives, the thing starts, so... The less people we invite, the better. I sometimes just invite only people at our court, but this time I decided to extend it slightly. But we could cut out a bunch of tributaries and others, because only 20 get invited anyway, so... It's fine. We did not sway that person. Okay. More money, more piety. You love to see it. Good prospects. Let's go for this stag. Okay. My concubine and lover would like to give me a pressed rose. I could say, come here, my love. Oh, this is our secret relationship. It's our secret relationship with our concubine. I see. Ah, so that's what we were being accused about previously. So, fertility. Do we want to have that on? Maybe. Could replace the milk tooth, I guess. Oh, I accidentally replaced that. Okay, and then the milk tooth can be destroyed for 5 gold. Nice. We're getting there. An honest mistake. My nephew-in-law, Salchak, went ahead of the group chasing the stag alone. When I catch up, I find him standing over a woman tugging an arrow from the poor commoner's chest. He hides the arrow behind his back when he spots me. Queen, it wasn't my fault, I swear. Soon enough, the rest of the party will catch up and demand an explanation. I can say that he fought valiantly to save her. And everyone likes him. Help me hide the body. You must answer for this and we get peasant justice, or too bad the beast got you too. Let's say that you fought valiantly to save her. Everyone believed me. Wonderful. Lying in wait, so we can choose to ambush or we can choose to corner it. I'm going to ambush it. Like all games, the Slippery Stag has many tricks, blenches, and ruses that can fool even experienced hunters. My master of the hunt, Duke Jimbao, has halted the party. The buck has been standing perfectly still in the leafy bushes, unflinchingly getting behind us even under the dogs' noses. There is no agreement over which course to follow, and each moment we tarry puts us further from our prize. Okay, well I'm going to go for a ploy that I've heard of. And it paid off. Wonderful. We watch for the stag from our concealed bowline, tensing with anticipation as the flusher's cries and baying hounds grow louder. The brown buck suddenly leaps from the clearing ahead, antlers flailing, bounding straight towards us in terror. I can get Jimbal to shoot it and say everyone loose or run away. It's Jimbal's. He successfully did it. Well done. I gained the hunter trait, which is nice. Okay, level of fame went up as well, which is also nice. It gets us to illustrious, which is a nice little bonus. Do I want to mount its head? Yes, I would love to get the renowned head. Definitely. Why do I want to get it? Well, because now, if I go and have a look at my royal court, I have something else to stick on the wall. Which then gives us a little extra court grandeur. So our court grandeur is a little bit higher. We're getting there. We're just about getting there. I don't want to spend any money yet, but we're almost at level 1. Which is good. Right. Let's go. Head back. We're pregnant again. Well, this should be the last child that we need for our Rite of Worthiness, which is nice. I don't have the money for the rest of the Rite of Worthiness stuff, but I almost have the children. Oh wait, this says we're only at 3 of 5. Oh, never mind. I missed a child, I guess. Or I added an extra child. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're almost there, though. We need a guardian for my daughter. We do need a guardian for my daughter. It's us. Why are we going to be the guardian? Well, because as we previously pointed out, our current tutor is not a genius. So it is better for us to educate because we are a genius. So, there you go. Pretty straightforward reasoning. That was the favor hoot, by the way, from... Oh, also our court grandeur just hit level 1, which is great. So that means that we're now actually not taking negatives. Yeah, that was the favor from the Tributary. You got a favor on us, which means that we can safely give Tributaries favors because they won't use them. Feline hunter. Would I like a cat? I would love a cat. Okay. What are we going to call our Papuan cat? Let's have a look. Okay, I went looking for what kind of pet name would be authentic to this area of the world. And the results were uninspiring. This was one of the results. So there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I suspect that most of the information I'm looking for is not in the language I'm looking for it in. Anyway, let's continue going. Here, I can embrace you as a tributary. 84%. Do we take an 84%? Of course we do. Yeah. You said yes. Fantastic. That now means that we can start exacting tribute from you. Also, how are we looking on our whole empire thing? We're looking good. We have 39 counties now. That's good. And we're working our way up here. We're also dismantling this confederation one bit at a time. There's barely anyone in it anymore. How about you? You're actually at 50%. I might just invite you. Oh. They said no. How about you? You would say yes to expected tributary? Oh. Okay. That's nice. That really works. How about you? For meager? Let's see. You've also said yes. Also, we just got the ledger innovation, which is huge. Okay. Let's do those two. So why is ledger huge? Well, ledger gives you an extra building slot, which is very, very nice. What do we want next? I was going to try and merge my culture, but unfortunately we haven't expanded enough to do that yet. Is this working yet? Missing one. So this is probably that's gonna unlock the next tier for us anyway. So whatever I'm working on right now is not going to be what I'm working on full time. Anyway, but that's fine. Let's maybe then work on... yeah, let's work on crop rotation for now. That's fine. Okay, we can hold court as well if we want to. Yeah, let's hold court briefly. Fair share. Have you tried living in the capital, I will say? To their question about... Actually, yeah, nobody's going to have 10 development below my capital, because if we have a look here... Capital only has 16 development. Yeah, so they'd have to be at lower than 6 development to take a development hit. Yeah, actually this is almost ideal. Yeah. So basically this is saying your capital's development's ahead of everywhere else. Do you care? And we don't. No. Dust to dust. Oh, I'm sorry, my queen. My village in Shran was hit by a blight this year. We'll do a crop sharing system in Shran, which will increase development growth. And that's it. We only got 2 events, I think. Yeah? Okay. Unless I've forgotten the 3rd one. Yep, some of these people have said yes to give me tribute. That's good. How about you? Would you be my tributary? No, but if I start swaying you, you might. You could also send you a gift if you don't want too much. I'll send you a gift. This one seems like a good tributary to get. So, I'm going to ask for an expected tributary. We have our daughter. Okay, cool. Hey, he said yes. Fantastic. Look at that level of expansion. We're now at 47. Brunei? Do you want to be our tributary? That's a very big no. Because you have a capital temple complex. I could raise your capital temple complex if I get some piety. Yeah, potentially okay. You do have some allies, but we could think about that. Okay. Over here, you've already said no, right? Yeah. Wait, actually, if I do this, it should tell me. Missing the piety to offer. Okay, let's wait 2 more ticks. New learning lifestyle perk. Full of body. There we go. Our health is even better now. We're now excellent. Fantastic. Next, either of these is absolutely fine for us. Okay. And now I have enough. Let's just see. He might say yes if we were to offer some stuff. Like... Oh, I could just send another gift. Now I'm just like, I could just send gifts. And then they just become my tributary. Unless they say no. Which is unfortunate if they do. Can I ask you again? No. How about you? You're probably too far away then, right? Realm is remote. I say you'd be at 70% if you weren't remote, though. This is another confederation hiding within our lands. Realm is remote. Oh. How about you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't asked you yet. I see. Well, let's sway you. Let's work with that. Okay, cool. Mandala ritual. Prayers for the God King. just as rivers full of water fill the ocean full, even so does that given here benefit the hungry dead. Question suddenly burns my mind, do I dare breach etiquette? Why do dead deserve such merit? Don't let the intrusive thoughts win, or interrupt with a better line. I'm going to interrupt with a better line. So does everything here benefit the king? Okay, cool. We'll exact some money, and then midwife's dream. Let's do it. Start traveling. Okay. It's all fine. Bunch of money coming in from my tributaries, which is very nice to see. As I approach the hamlet outside Butun, a gaggle of midwives greet me. We've all had the same dream, Great Queen. This is Mutiara, born on the night of Omen. A child to save Butun will be born if you lie with her. The midwives fall silent as the unusual woman steps forward, smiling coyly at me. I look over at one of my devotees, Linga Bumi. I have been meaning to try something new. So, Linga Bumi can lie with her. I can lay with her and this person. I was gonna say wasn't really thinking there would be children if we lay with her, but that makes a lot of sense. Somebody else will also lay with her. Or tonight my spirit will be with you. And she will join my court. You know what? Sure. We will take care of her. Oh wait, they'll both lose. Wait, you'll lose opinion of me and you'll lose opinion of me. This is my concubine and my husband. But they both love me anyway, so it's fine. Let's do it. Tributary invalidated. But that's fine because you're going to be my tributary anyway. See it done. Get me my pressed claim. Or my unpressed claim. So now, if I was to say, hey, give me that title, you would say, yep, I'll give you that title. That's fine. Let's do it. Hey, we're pregnant again. Hey, we've now taken that title, so now we have 2 bits of land. I need to increase control here, but that's okay. We now have 2 bits of land and we're earning even more money. Now here, my half-brother and this person can marry and it gets me an alliance. I accept. I think I already had the alliance anyway. I'm going to request a concubine from this person. I can station men-at-arms in my new territory, which is good. And then, I'm thinking that I might, over here, start fabricating on this one as well. So let's do that. Let's fabricate on this one, which is another one within the same duchy. Which is good, because I think that if you're in the same duchy, they dislike you. Although this person doesn't. I think they do, if they're in the same duchy. Generally. But anyway, I can't actually find anyone who's in a duchy that we have who actually only holds a duchy. So, who knows? Anyway, that's fine. Right, how long is it going to be for that? 3 years? Okay, cool. Well, that's where we're going to end the episode for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hey, did you notice it didn't crash? I noticed it didn't crash. That's very cool. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.